goody? This is Codigo Red representing The Fix on Dash Talk X and on Dash Radio. I'm also here with Red Carpet Series. I'm here to show my love and to support Jade Love Kids Foundation. Let's take a look into what this event is all about. But I am here with the wonderful and lovely motivational speaker, and not only that, she's a life coach. Go ahead and tell us what is your name?
My name is Jana, and like you said, I'm a life coach, motivational speaker, and I'm also an author of my book called Embrace Your Power. And I also have a radio show called Embrace Your Power, which is on iHeartRadio. So I do a little bit of everything.
That's great. That's great. So tell me, what brought you out to the Jade Loves Kids Foundation event today?
Well, I love to support, different charities, and kids are, in my heart. I'm a mother of 5 kids myself, so it's really important for me to, invest my time in something that I believe in, and I believe in teaching children, not just adults, to embrace their power.
Okay, so you being a motivational speaker, we're going to get some inspirational words today from you, right?
Absolutely. So it's a powerful message. So I'm really excited about, speaking today. And, Jade has such a great heart for kids, and he's such a wonderful person. So, I'm honored to be here to support his cause.
And lastly, why do you believe it is important for kids to be aware that school is important, reading is important, education is important?
Well, they need to have that confidence, so it's important to build that confidence, and I think that when they do have that education, it helps build their confidence and self-esteem, so that's really important, to have that good foundation.
You heard it. You need that self-esteem, you need that good motivation, and I want to thank you so much for this interview.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
I am here with another speaker today at the Jade Loves Kids Foundation. Please go ahead and tell me who you are.
Hello, my name is Harrison Kiernan, and I'm a recovering organ donor.
Wow, that's great. I overheard not too long ago that you have your own organization. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I used to have my own organization, but after I gave a kidney to someone I didn't know and a little baby got part of my liver, I started to bring more awareness to the need for organ donation. There are 120,000 people in this country with a terminal condition of needing an organ, whether it be a kidney, a heart, lung. And for those people, about 90% of them, it's a terminal condition that can be reversed literally overnight. And there's nothing else like that could be recovered that quickly. It just matters for people just signing their license saying, yes, I'll donate.
Wow, that's amazing. So why do you think it is important that you're coming out today to speak?
Oh, show support for the foundation and everything that everyone else is doing here too.
And why do you think that it's important for kids to understand the value of education now that we have social media and things like YouTube that are quickly accessible?
Oh, education. We were just going through this venue, and there's a science. I think California science is something that's going on. I said, we're going to get women, girls involved in science too. Education, everything. And I always said, you women and the young people are what's going to save this country.
I agree. I like that. Us women are going to save this country. Here with the man himself, Jade Marlin, with his beautiful mother. How you all doing today?
Oh, doing really good. Excited.
We're great. We're so happy to be here and for you all to be here to share with us in this wonderful foundation.
Thank you. So yeah, tell me, what inspired you to begin this foundation?
Yes, I wanted to just give back and help children with reading and help them, because that's a development that children need, is the reading skills. So I wanted to just create educational programs to be able to assist our children and grow other programs as well.
How does it feel as his mother to see your son doing these miraculous things for our future?
I just feel great, and it just makes me feel good that I set that foundation in him, and now he's blossoming, and it just makes me feel so proud to know that I raised a son that's doing great things, and it's such a blessing for me.
Now, I know there's several children foundations out there, and you said the importance of education. And I just want to know, how did you come up with that? Because now we have social media and kids are quickly to run to that social media and technology. So why education? And was this your first choice?
Well, originally I was going to do sports. I wanted to have a sports foundation, but I just started researching on our children, and I know a lot of children that struggle in reading, and they need to develop their skills in reading, especially with social media, YouTube, and all that stuff. And they just need definitely a foundation that can help them develop their reading skills, where they can spell, write, and all that good stuff.
I love it. So are people also able to donate today if they like, or I know this is a fundraiser, right?
Definitely, it's a fundraiser. We're looking for donations as well to keep rising up our foundation, so they can go to jadelovekids.org and donate at any time.
And really quick, how long has this organization been around?
Since 2014.
2014, and it's in the works, and I love it.
Yeah.
And really quick to end it, Mom, I want to know, why do you believe that education is so important? Coming from a generation where education was always so pivotal, and now we have this social media. What do you think?
I think education is a very important aspect. I have a college education and a college degree, so I will put emphasis on people, young people. Get your education. No matter if you're an entrepreneur or not, it's always a tool that you can fall on, because you never know what life holds for you in the future. Once you have your education, no one can take your knowledge. So get your education. I encourage any young person, go to school, because you're somebody great.
That was powerful. Get your education, because you are someone great. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with the lovely Rosie right now. She works hand in hand with Jade Marlin, right?
Yes, I just started working with him. This is actually my first event here, so I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Besides this event being about kids, why do you think, what other reason do you think this event is so beautiful?
I think everybody that's here is here for that same purpose, that, you know, they want to contribute and giving back to the community, especially the kids that, you know, need our help. I think that's a wonderful thing to do.
Do you feel like there's not enough organizations out here focusing on our future, focusing on the generations coming up, and focusing on the value of education?
I think there isn't, because I've always I've been active in the community, and I've volunteered for other organizations, but there's not a lot for kids. I think I haven't seen a lot.
I am here with Rodney Allgood, who is also here to support Jade Love Kids Foundation. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you, and I'm glad to be here. It's awesome.
Well, I'm glad that you're happy to be here. Well, I want to know, what exactly do you do?
I'm a motivational speaker. I inspire people to live their best lives. I speak to a lot of kids, so that's why this is exciting. It supports kids, and I speak to thousands of kids a year, so this is a great event.
So we can look forward to seeing you speak tonight, right?
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna do it.
Awesome, awesome. Now, I know you said that you do poetry, right? Okay, well, I would like to hear a little poetry.
A little poetry.
Is that cool with you?
Cool with me. All right. So, you know, in life, I think one of the key things to be happy and to even be a part of something like this, you got to be grateful for what you have, right? You got to appreciate what you have. You got to look at your blessings, what are your challenges, and then you can help other people. When your cup's overflowing, then you can share with other people. So this one's called Thank You. It's about appreciation. It goes like this. Take a moment, look around you. It's hard to ignore all the things in life that you should be grateful for. The sun that rises every morning, the birds that sing, all the joy that the laughter a child can bring. The endless ocean, the glorious sky, you know, the list goes on if you really try. A home-cooked meal, the roof over our head, a good night's sleep on a king-size bed. The family that loves us, the friends that care, our God-given talents we were born to share. The magnificent mountains that peak in the clouds, the way we feel when we laugh out loud. A piano, a bass, or a saxophone, great, beautiful music, and we're chilling all alone. The stranger smile, the chivalrous man buying fresh picked fruits from a roadside stand. A newborn baby with that new baby smell. Old folks we love with the stories. Life is so full of gifts, there's nothing more true. Take a moment each day and say the words, thank you.
Wow. I really enjoyed that. Being someone who does spoken word, that was really good.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell me, why do you love this? Why do you love being a life coach for children?
Because in the future, right? One day we'll be old and they'll be running the world, right? So we gotta, kids are soaking up so much negativity today. So good habits and good things take effort. You gotta be intentional about those things. The bad stuff comes naturally, right? So in our position, it's our job, it's our duty to be intentional about what we put in our kids' minds. To help them to believe in themselves, because kids will live to the level of their belief, not their potential. So we've got to raise their belief and let them know that they truly can do anything they set their minds to. That's true for all of us, but we gotta get our kids to understand that.
I love that. Thank you so much. I'm here with Sandra Person, and I want to know, what role would you be playing today in this beautiful foundation?
Well, I will be singing and I will be playing. So I'm a musician and a singer and a songwriter.
Wow. So what style of music do you do?
Well, when I write my own song, it's kind of like singer-songwriter, but jazz is not my thing. That was my major, say that when I studied music, so jazz.
Lovely. And why do you think it's important to have foundations like this for children?
Because I think it's very important for children to be educated, because children are the future, and really they are the ones that we're putting our hands into for the future, so it's very important.
Is this your first event coming out singing for children, or have you done events like this before?
I've done events like this, but not for this company, so I'm happy to be here today.
Great. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you have a great night.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
I'm here today with Craig, and he is also joining us for today's foundation. Thank you, Craig, for joining me.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'll love to do whatever I can to help and support the community.
How important do you think it is for our future to understand the value of education in school and reading?
As I've traveled the world recently and over the last several years, I've seen the difference of education and how much it will give us a better opportunity to develop as a nation and as a country overall.
Do you feel as if our nation has enough fundraisers like this to help and look forward to our next generation's future?
I think fundraisers like this will build the future fundraisers of tomorrow. So as we start out with this process of developing this fundraising opportunity, I hope that a lot of other companies and coaches and people take suit and follow forward with that.
Do you know Jade Marlin personally?
I met him today, and within a few minutes I recognized the seriousness and the strength and power that he's bringing forward to our community.
Thank you so much. Before we end, can you please give a quick shout out to the Fix and Red Carpet Series?
I want to give a quick shout out to the Fix Red Carpet Series. As supporters, we are real estate agents that also support fundraisers like this, coming from our company, Rosie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Jade Marlin, the founder of Jade Love Kids Foundation. I'm also here with Ann on behalf of Assembly Member Chris Holden. She is here right now to present the certificate to Jade Marlin.
Yes, I'm super excited for Chris Holden's office and Ann supporting me and my foundation. This is just a wonderful day.
Are there a few words, Ann, you want to tell to Dave?
Yes, thank you very much. Again, it's my pleasure and privilege to be here on behalf of the Senator Chris Holden to recognize the hard work and efforts of Jade Marlin and his Jade for Kids Foundation. We love to celebrate the accomplishments of successful entrepreneurs who in turn take their achievements and put forth better efforts for the good, for the young people that you're doing, for their education attainment, their literacy, that will help them do a good job in college and hope you have a successful life. So congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I appreciate this beautiful gift from Chris Holden and Ann. I'm just excited. Wow. Hard work pays off.
It does. Congrats.
Thank you.
I'm here with Sonia, the CEO of Manila Up International Magazine. Hi, how are you today?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
So can you go ahead and tell me more about this international magazine you have?
International, our magazine actually are celebrating our 3rd anniversary on December 15th, and we would like to invite all of you. We started with a few cities in the USA. Now it became international. We have London, we have Germany, Canada, Malaysia, Thailand. Actually, one of my correspondents from Thailand is doing the coverage for Miss Universe because it's being held at Miss Universe. And the reason why we contacted the Manila App International Magazine because we want to connect with all the Asian, Filipino, American, Chinese, and of course now the American community.
I love it. So what brought you out to this event tonight?
Who invited me, I say?
Well, who invited you? What brought you out? And
I'm-
why are you here to join us?
I'm here to support Jade Martin. He invited me, and actually we are also supporting the foundation. We will expose them in our, probably we'll have an episode, or they will be our guest for our second season of Manila Up TV. And it's going to be coming, I hope everybody's going to watch. It's going to be Manila Up TV. Second season will be on January. And we will feature Jade Marlin and the Kids Foundation. We are in support of any foundation.
And why do you think it is important to fundraise and donate for our kids for the future?
It's always, a small amount makes a lot of difference, you know? And to help just one kid, to even like support for it's either school or food, makes a lot of statements. And I think everybody right now has to make a move. Even if it's $1, even if it's $10, it matters. And I invite all of you to donate at the Jade Martin Kids Foundation.
Thank you so much. And lastly, can you please give a shout out to the Fix?
Hey, I'm with Codigo and this one, Fix.
Tonight wasn't only just fun and memorable and also exciting. It was so inspiring to know that there are people who care and love donating for our future. Education is important, and not only that, but giving back is important as well. Make sure you tune into The Fix. We air on Wednesdays at 12 noon, and that's 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We also air every single day at 12 noon if you miss any interviews. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm also here representing Red Carpet Series. Thank you. This is Codigo Red.